Why do you feel like you were meant for something greater? Have you ever felt that your life was supposed to be extraordinary? That you weren't meant to be just another person struggling, surviving, following a script written for you by others? That feeling is real, and it's not a coincidence. It's a call to wake up, a call to take control, a call to rewrite the code of your existence. Most people ignore this call. They feel it, but they push it down. They drown it with art, they drown it with distractions, work, entertainment, meaningless routines. But deep inside, it never dies. It whispers to them in quiet moments. This isn't all there is. You are more than this. You were meant for something greater. This is the hero's journey. And right now, you are at the beginning of yours, the ordinary world, the life you've been living. Before every hero wakes up, they live in a false world, a reality built not for them but for others. You've been trained since birth to believe in limits, to believe that life is just about working, obeying, surviving. You are told to follow the rules, do what's expected, keep your head down, and never question the system. But inside, you always felt it. This world was never yours. You tried to fit in, but something was wrong. The way people think, the way they act, the way they just accept suffering as normal, it didn't sit right with you. That's because you are never meant to live inside this prison. You are not like them. You feel that. Don't ignore it. Because this feeling is the first step. The call to adventure, breaking free. There comes a moment in every hero's life where they are presented with a choice. Stay asleep or wake up. Stay in the comfortable illusion or see the truth. Obey the programming or rewrite it. This moment is happening now, right now, as you read these words. You are being called. Most people reject this call. It's scary. Waking up means facing everything you've been running from. Your fears, your self-doubt, the truth about the world, but you aren't most people. You've always felt different for a reason. The moment you accept the call, you begin the journey, and it won't be easy. Crossing the threshold, destroying illusions. Once you choose to wake up, everything starts to break down. The beliefs you were raised with, lies. The limitations you accepted, fake. The reality you thought was unchangeable, a program you can rewrite. This is the moment when the pain comes, because once you see through the illusion, you can't unsee it. The life you build within starts to feel meaningless. You start questioning everything. Why do I obey the rules that don't serve me? Why do I care about what others think? Why do I live in fear when I was meant for power? This stage is dangerous. It's where most people give up. They get scared and retreat back into comfort. They go back to pretending everything is fine. But you won't, because deep down, you've already decided. There is no turning back. The trials, facing the system. Once you step outside the illusion, you will face resistance. Society doesn't want you to wake up. It needs you asleep. Your old friends, your family, the people around you, they will try to pull you back. They will tell you, you've changed. You are thinking too much. Just accept life as it is. But you see through it now. You see how the system keeps people in place. Through fear, through guilt, through endless distractions. They make you doubt yourself. They make you think you are crazy for questioning reality. You are not crazy. You are awakening. And now, the real fight begins. The revelation. You are the creator. Every hero who makes it through the trials reaches a point where they realize the truth. Reality is not something that happens to you. Reality is something that happens because of you. You have always been the creator. Everything you have, everything you lack, everything you are, it is all a reflection of your inner programming. The rules you thought were real, just beliefs. The limits you accepted, just stories. And now you see the code. Now you can rewrite it. The return, becoming the architect of reality. The final stage of the journey is when the hero returns. But they are not the same. They are not bound by the rules of the world they left. They see through it, they bend it, they shape it. And now it's your turn. That is where you step into your full power. This is where you stop being a passive player in someone else's game and become the architect of your own universe. You do not live by the rules of the old world. You create new ones. You do not follow limitations. You break them. You do not accept suffering. You transform it into power. Your next step, rewrite the code. If you have felt the fire inside you growing as you read this, if your heart is pounding, if something inside you see, if you have felt the fire inside you growing as you read this, if your heart is pounding, if something inside you is saying, this is me, this is what I've been waiting for, then you are ready. This is the beginning of your power. Your mission now is clear. Erase the programming that keeps you weak. Rebuild your mind into one of absolute power. Use that power to create the life you were always meant to live. No more waiting. No more following. No more asking permission. It's time to take control. Your hero's journey begins now. Join the cult of me. Rewrite reality. Rule your universe.